What's up, everyone? Azarel here to do an unboxing of Dark Souls 2 that was released today. I just got home from GameStop to pick this up. And, yeah, it's quite an interesting story. But first I want to explain something. Earlier on my Facebook and my Twitter, I had announced that I would be picking this up instead of South Park, Stick of Truth. The reason that is because, if you've been paying attention to my channel, due to personal reasons, financial reasons, and school, I've been on a financial budget, and I just didn't have the money at the time to purchase games. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time that I want to. Like for me, when I like to buy games, it's like I really want to buy them when they're new, and I want to play them, as like on the day that they come out. And unfortunately, I missed South Park Stick of Truth. You know what I'm saying? Of course, again, due to financial reasons. And I had said that in my ADSplay uploading schedule that I was getting back to the games and that I had a lot of catching up to do, which I do. So after buying Strider and downloading that, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys seen the videos already, I'm doing a playthrough of that already. And I decided that when I got to GameStop, first off, like I didn't even know this game was going to be released because I didn't look at the list of games that were coming out this week. And when I got there, I found out this was out. So I decided instead of getting South Park Stick of Truth and trying to catch up to, you know, up on games, I decided to keep on with the games that are going to be coming out, at that time. So this is South Park. Well, since there isn't any major games from what I can tell coming out in April, April is basically like a dead month. So I think South Park Stick of Truth would be good filler content because I know that game is going to be hilarious. I know it's going to have that classic South Park vintage humor, and I think that'll be really good filler content for April. So for now, Dark Souls 2. So let's look at the back of this. It says, "Go beyond death, an unforgettable experience from Software's breakout hit returns to haunt your soul. And from what I've seen, this game will haunt your soul. So it's affected by an ancient curse of the undead. Explore a breathtaking world of grave danger. Clash with other players in unique online play." And it says this is one player, local, two to four players network, and I'm guessing that this means maybe there's like some player versus player action going on, or maybe there's like online co-op. I don't really know what that means. I don't really care about what it renders, but it does render in like 480p to 720p for those who are concerned with that. And oh great, there's a manual install of 2048 megabytes, so that's gonna be something I gotta do before I start up the game because I don't want to sit there and wait and waste a video on installing this game. But let's look at open. And as you can see, bare bones. So there's the disc right there. That's basically it. So again, instead of me worrying about trying to catch up on games that I missed, I'm going to be focusing on the games that are out at that time. And since Dark Souls 2 came out today, this is what I'm going to be focused on instead of trying to catch up on South Park Stick of Truth. I'm going to save that for April when there's nothing coming out. So here's how I'm going to attack this. Now I'm already doing a playthrough of Strider, right? And I'm trying to catch up on that. And I think the contrast of Dark Souls and Strider, that's a good contrast in gameplay. And I'm going to focus on uploading a little bit of Strider, but I'm really going to try to put a big dent in this game because I am a little bit behind on my schedule with it. So I'm really going to be doing like a marathon of this, and I'm going to just have like a bunch of videos stocked up, and I'm going to upload those over the course of the week. So there's a lot of Dark Souls 2. Now, I never played a Dark Souls game before, never played Demon Souls. So I really don't know what to expect other than a few gameplay videos I've seen on YouTube. And it looks like an interesting experience, so I'm eager to get into it. So with that being said, thanks for watching the unboxing. And I'll see you guys for Dark Souls 2. Until then, peace.